My lovely people, today I'm going to take you to an exotic trip. We are going to be making some flavorful coconut fried rice with black beans and some yummy chicken. You are going to enjoy this video, I promise. Stick around, it's going to be fun, it's going to be funny. I want you to grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, wine, anything you want to drink, sit and relax, enjoy the show. I promise you, it's very entertaining. Hello my lovely people, Ladimbongo here. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time. I know it's been a while, I haven't been posting because I've been very busy, but today we are going to make an exciting recipe. Okay, so we are going to be making coconut fried rice. Okay, coconut fried rice with black beans. Okay, very yummy. So first, let me go ahead and present to you the ingredients, the main ingredients we are going to be needing. So we are going to be using chicken broth. Okay, so we are going to be making some chicken. Okay, but first, these are the main ingredients that we are going to be needing. Okay, so over here I have a purple onion, red onion. People call them red onion, but they are purple. So I have a purple onion. I have a large one. I have about 5 green onions right here. I have them in kind of big pieces, and then I have about 3 green onions that I have in smaller pieces. Okay, and I have a large bell pepper that I have diced in bigger pieces and some in smaller pieces. I have a celery stick right here, and I have about 4 large garlics right here. And basically these are the main ingredients. Okay, of course we are going to be adding more flavor as we go, but these are our main ingredients. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the chicken. All right guys, so over here I have my chicken. I already put it in a pot, and basically I put 1 glass of water here. Okay, 1 glass of water, and we are going to start by putting a little bit of salt and some of the ingredients that I have showed to you previously. So I have salt right here. I'm adding, be careful, don't put too much salt. Okay, so we have a little bit of salt. I have organic ginger root powder. Okay, so this is the quantity. So it's about 1 tablespoon of organic ginger root powder that I'm going to also put in the chicken. I have about 1 coffee spoon size of nutmeg powder that I'm putting inside as well. I have 5 green onions. Okay, 5 green onions that I'm going to be putting inside. I have 1 large purple onion that I'm going to be putting inside. I have my 4 garlics that I put inside as well. I have my celery stick. I have my bell pepper that I put inside as well. Okay. And I have about 3 bay leaves that I'm putting inside, and we are going to let our chicken cook for about, it takes about what, 20 minutes, about 15 to 20 minutes. Periodically you are going to come and check. Maybe after 7 minutes, come and check on it. You know what I mean? After 10 minutes, come and check on it. Just to make sure the chicken is not burning up. Okay, so that's it. Really, it's so easy. So next we are going to start with our rice, right? So now we are going to be making rice. Okay, so let's go ahead and make rice. All right, my people, after about 15 minutes, I'm coming to check on my chicken. You see that? It's looking very good, and I tasted the salt. It's very, very, very good. So what you want to do at this point, you want to smash the garlics, okay? The garlics that we put, because I put the entire garlic. So we have about 7 minutes left, and the chicken is going to be ready. And then we are going to be, you want to smash, you see that, the garlic, and then we're just going to smash it like this, like that. You just smash it against the pot so our garlics can be smashed. And then when I'm done smashing the garlics, I'm going to put our chicken in the oven. Okay, I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be putting the chicken in the oven, and we are going to be obtaining the broth. I didn't put any oil in my chicken because these are chicken wings. They already have enough oil, so I did not put oil. But we are going to be using oil to fry our rice. Okay, so I'm just smashing my garlics at this point, just smashing them so we can have all the flavors of the garlic. Yes, just like that. We have about 7 more minutes left for our chicken to be ready. All right, so I'm just going to start with the rice. So I have jasmine rice. Okay, I think it's the best rice, it's the best quality. So I'm just going to put it in my pot, and please use a non-stick pot, very important, because we are going to be making fried rice, and we do not want our rice to be getting burned at the bottom of the pot. Okay, so I had about I really forgot what quantity of rice I had. I do apologize, but you can see kind of from the pot, this is like for 10 people can eat this, okay, comfortably. So it was a good quantity of rice. Okay, so I'm just going to wash my rice multiple times, because I don't like when it's, when the water is white like that. I want the water to be clear, so I'm going to keep on washing my rice till the water is clear enough that I'm satisfied. And then once that happens, I'm going to put my rice on the stove. Okay, so just like I do it so many times, I just want my rice to be clear. And I don't know if any of you noticed, but since the pandemic, but you see that I left just a little bit of water, just a little bit, I would say just few inches above the water. Okay, because now we are going to be making or cooking our rice. I'm going to put it on a medium heat with just a little bit of water, because we don't want our rice to cook all the way. We want it to just pre-cook. Okay, so a little bit of water, you put it on a medium heat, and takes about 10 minutes to 12 minutes. The rice is gonna be ready enough. It's gonna be pre-ready because we are going to fry it. And the chicken also is ready. That was it took about 20 minutes, realistically about 20 minutes. And I'm going to now take the chicken, put it in a pan that goes into the oven, because we are going to be baking our chicken. Very yummy. Trying to make chicken this way, chicken wings, honey, you are going to love. Okay, so we are going to be left with our broth that we are going to be using to make our coconut fried rice. So flavorful, super flavorful. If you want to impress your guests, honey, follow my recipe and you are going to thank me. And I'm just putting a bit of that chicken broth on top of my chicken, and then I'll put it in the oven. Okay, so we don't want to miss out on any flavor, honey. We want all the flavors. We want all the flavors. So that was exactly what I was doing. And when I'm done putting a bit of that broth on the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some chili powder. Okay, chili powder, honey. This makes this chicken taste so good, so super good. Okay, so I'm just putting some chili powder, and then I'm going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees until it's golden to your taste. Okay, so I just put it in the oven. Takes about 20 more minutes or even less until it's golden to your taste. Okay, so now the rice, just after about 6 minutes, please make sure you stir your rice, okay, because you don't want it to be like cooking and evenly. We want it to cook evenly. Okay, so after about 6 minutes, or so after so many minutes, come and check on your rice and just stir, just like what I'm doing, and until our rice is pre-cooked. Okay, and this is what we are looking for. You see that texture, if you can see it? So the rice it's not cooked all the way, but it is pre-cooked, still has a little bit of that moist on the rice. So at this point, I'm going to set it aside, because we are going to be starting with our coconut fried rice. A lady and her coconut, my favorite part, honey. We are about to break the coconut. Okay, so I don't know if this coconut is good or not, and I love coconuts. Coconut is my thing. I love coconut. Okay, like I eat coconut all the time. So I try my best. I kind of smell first, and if it has kind of a rotten smell, then I know it's probably not good, but you can always be surprised. So I don't know how this coconut is going to be. So just in case my coconut is not good, honey, I have plan B. You always gotta have plan B and plan C, just in case. So we're about to break it. I hate breaking coconut. I love coconut, but I usually break it on the ground like that, but I don't want to break it on my counter, because who knows, maybe I'm going to use this. Okay, ready? Ooh, Lord. Oh my gosh. My lovely people, this video is sponsored by myself. This video is sponsored by Ladimbungu and Ladimbungu's Glow. So if you happen to watch this video, you are going to be getting 10% off on all of my custom earrings, my chokers, all of that. Any rings you see on the website, you are going to be getting a 10% discount, entering the code that I'm going to put below. Okay, so you already know. If not already, well, I have a website, ladymbungusglow.com, ladymbungusglow.com, where you can find your beautiful pieces of earrings, rings, just so many little accessories, and we are adding more on a daily basis. So check out the website, custom made. So if you want to show your love, if you want to show your support, definitely check out my website. You are going to love my jewelries. Are very nice. They are very good quality, high quality, very well made. Really, they are very well made. Just check out so far people that have been buying, just check out the reviews. Once you go on the website, they are very beautiful. And the beauty of my fabric earrings, like these ones, you can actually wash them, and like the others, mine, if they get dirty, you can wash them. Really, you can wash them, dry them, and then you can iron. You can put them on an iron, and they go back into the original state. Okay, so definitely check out the website and check out all of the things that I'm selling. Okay, and thank you for those that have been buying so far. I really appreciate it. And this is why it's taking me so, like, this is why I'm rarely making videos. This is why I'm rarely in here making you recipes, because I have been in the production room. So I have been making those you know, those earrings for you guys. I have been making the everything for you guys. I have been working. Okay, we have been working for you guys, you know, making stuff. We are making more stuff. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to run behind schedule. So definitely I don't want to talk too much. So we have to get back into the video. So yes, thanks for your support, and continue to support, continue to go into the website, because I am selling good product. Okay, and most of them are made in the USA, in Las Vegas, by myself and my crew. Okay, my team. So thank you, thanks again. Check out the website www.ladymbungusglow.com. I also wanted to mention for people who live in Las Vegas, okay, for locals. We have 2 locations because a lot of people have been coming and picking up their orders. We have 2 locations. Okay, I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen, but we have one location on Paradise and Windmill by the 215 freeway, and we have another location inside the Wignook, the Wignook, my sister's beauty shop. Okay, so we also have some stuff there. So you have that option. If you are a local, you can, if you see something on the website that you like and you rather come and pick it up physically, you can. I also have that option on the website. And you can always text, you can always call, especially text. We respond faster via text, because when you text, my assistant also gets the messages and she's going to respond. We're trying to respond as fast as we can, but we definitely respond faster if you send us a text. Okay, so if you are not sure which location where you can pick up your stuff, just give us a text, and we'll give you the 2 locations, the 2 options, and you can come and pick them up. So yeah, don't forget, locals, if you reside in Las Vegas, you can physically come and pick up your order. Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh. The coconut is bad. It's not a good coconut. I'm gonna go to Vons and show them this coconut, because I am very upset. Okay, I am. Look at this crap. Oh my. The coconut is very bad, guys. It's a very bad coconut, and I'm going to go to the store and show this to them, because you should not be sending people crap like this. Okay, this is crap. Let me show you up close. Look at that. The damn coconut. I'm sorry. Look how creamy it is. That's not how coconut's supposed to be. Let me grab a knife. I'll be right back. Let me show you. Look at the coconut. Look. Is the water good? Trashy, nasty coconut. Thank God I had my plan B. Let me bring in my plan B, because you never know with coconuts. Coconut epola. The coconut is bad. It looks like it's good, but it's not. It's rotten. Plan B, honey, I had my plan B just in case. If you are a coconut lover, you are going to realize that coconuts are not always perfect. Some coconuts are going to be good, some bad. I'm very disappointed. I really wanted the coconut to be good. I mean that was $5 of waste, okay? But if I bring it to Vons, they are going to refund my money. But honey, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have time for all of that. So I'm just gonna use this organic coconut that I started eating because I love coconut so much. So I started eating it already. I ate most of it, but we have more than enough left. So I'm going to put them in the blender because you want to blend it very well so it can become like powder, okay? So, and also you make sure your coconut is not wet, okay? It's dry. So I'm going to put my coconut, Seth, keep it down, honey. I'm gonna put my coconut in the blender and go blend it, and then we can start finishing up with our recipe. Oh yeah, there, that's perfect. Perfect amount. Okay, so the quantity depends on how much you love coconut, okay? If you don't love coconut that much, just put a little bit, but we love coconut. I love coconut, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend it, and I'll be right back. I have blended my coconut and I'm still recovering from the taste. It was very, very bad, and I'm not even kidding, like it was very bad. But I have my coconut all blended, okay? So now let's go ahead and make coconut fried rice. Alright guys, first I'm just gonna put my black beans in my geez, I can't think of the name, guys, but you get it. So we can rinse it, okay? So all the water from all that cream from the canes can go away. So this is how you rinse your black beans, just like that. We rinse it, we make sure all the bubbles are gone, and we have our nice black beans left, okay? So just like that, we have our perfect black beans, okay? And we're gonna set it aside, and we are about to start with our, guys, I have my coconut butter here, okay? My coconut butter. I thought I was recording. I didn't hit record, but I already put some coconut butter inside our broth. Remember the broth we had left? So I put coconut butter there. You can use any kind of butter. I mean any kind of butter or any kind of oil, okay? I use coconut oil or coconut butter. And I'm going to, and also depending on the quantity of your rice. So my rice, remember, was about 2 pounds. I had about 2 pounds of rice. So my oil, I don't want to put too much oil, so I would say about a cooking spoon size of 2 cooking spoon size of coconut butter. That's what I have for my oil, okay? Just like that. And I'm just smashing more garlic. If I see a garlic that wasn't smashed, I'm going to smash it. And I have my heat on high, okay? I have my heat on high, and we are going to be adding the coconut. We're adding our coconut, and we're just going to be stir very well. Add our coconut. And I'm going to turn my heat on medium now. Medium heat. And now we put more of the coconut. I'm going to be adding, remember the green onions we had left. All right, so I'm just putting the remaining or the remainder of the green onions, and that's it. Just the green onions and the bell pepper that we had remaining. I put it in the mixture because I didn't want it to cook. I didn't want it to overcook, so this is why I separated some of the green onions at the beginning and some of the bell peppers, because I wanted some to go in the chicken and cook, and then the others I didn't want them to cook, to overly cook. I just wanted them to be a little bit raw. Okay, so at this point we have our rice. Remember, we have pre-cooked the rice. So the pre-cooked rice, we are going to take all of our, the chicken broth and all of that yummy flavorful, all of the ingredients, we're putting them in the rice at this point with the coconut. Smells so good. If you are a coconut lover, you are going to love this fried rice. If you are not a coconut lover, or maybe if you've never tried coconut fried rice before, I suggest you try, because it's very good. It is very, very, very good. And if you follow my recipe, you are not going to be disappointed. And make sure you have plan A and plan B and even plan C, okay? In case your coconut isn't good like the one that I had. Oh my gosh, the taste was unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. I cannot even explain how bad it was. Anyways, always have your plan B in case you don't have a good coconut. So at this point, I have my heat on medium. Okay, I have it on medium, close to high, but I have it like on medium, in between medium and high. And I'm just going to stir. Honey, this part is so makes you tired, okay? But we want our food to be good, right? You have to keep on mixing and add a little bit of water. Just a little tiny bit of water. If you feel your rice is super hard, you want to add just a little bit of water at times, okay? And then I tried. Oh my gosh, so good. The salt is perfect. Everything is perfect. Very good, okay? So I keep on stirring and turning and mixing, making sure the heat is penetrating the rice evenly. This is why a lot of people fail when they make fried rice, okay? Because they don't mix. You have to take your time. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes of mixing and mixing and mixing non-stop. Then you can add a little bit of water. At this point, when I'm done mixing, I'm going to add a little bit of water, okay? Like 1 glass of water divided by 6. I've already added water. I didn't show that part. I do apologize. But you are going to feel the texture of your rice, okay? So I added a little bit of water and I covered with foil, and now I put it on a very low heat so this can cook slowly and evenly and make the rice perfect, make the rice not so soggy. And then I am going to add our black beans. Basically, after the rice is ready, at this point, after mixing the rice, takes an additional about 4 to 5 minutes. Then the last step is adding our black beans, okay? Because we don't want the beans to be smashed. We want them to be a whole. We want them to be whole. We want them to be basically not soft, not too soft. And this is why you want to use beans from a can, okay? It's better, black beans from the can. If you are going to boil your own beans, make sure they are not too soft or it's gonna be smashed, okay? And remember, our chicken, yummy. Yeah, just try. If you don't believe me, just try. Okay, try. You have the recipe. This is our chicken that we poured a bit of chili powder on top and we put it in the oven, honey. It's ready and it is very, very tasty. And this is my plate. Whew, I cannot explain the taste, honey, and the smell. So good. My chicken and my coconut fried rice. I hope you are going to I can talk. I hope you are going to replicate this recipe. I hope you are going to try because it is worth trying. Very yummy. Guys, want to try something yummy you've never had before? Well, try this. This coconut fried rice, hon. So good. Super good. And the chicken. Mm-hmm.